Hello friends, myself Vivi Volkar. Today in this video we are going to discuss about expansion of sin n theta and cos n theta in powers of sin and cos. So for this we should remember the binomial theorem. So first I will write here binomial theorem. Then we will go for the example. A plus b raised to n is equal to NC0. So this is combination. NC0 means what? Combination. A raised to n into b raised to 0 plus NC1. Then you have to decrease the power of a by 1. So this becomes a raised to n minus 1. You have to increase the power of b by 1. So here you will get b. Then plus NC2. Then again you have to decrease the power of a by 1 and increase the power of b by 1. Plus NC3 a raised to n minus 3 b cube plus so on up to, so at the end you will get NCn b to the power of n. Here in the last term the power of a is 0, a raised to 0 is 1 and no need to write this b raised to 0 here because again b raised to 0 is 1. Is it clear? So if there is a negative sign between a and b, then the expansion is like this: NC0 a to power n b raised to 0 minus NC1 a to power n minus 1 b plus NC2 a raised to n minus 2 b square minus NC3 a raised to n minus 3 b cube plus minus plus so on up to NCn b raised to n. So if there is minus sign between a and b, you are going to get alternate positive and negative sign in the expansion. So this is what binomial theorem. Now here n is positive integer. You should remember n is positive integer. So note the value of NC0 is 1. Put any integer, positive integer. And also the value of NCn is also 1. So no need to write this first term and last term in the example. So now we will take some example on this. So again this is the application of de Moivre's theorem only. Express cos 3 theta in powers of cos theta only. Here we have to find the expansion for cos 3 theta. So now I will simplify this one. So first, let cos theta plus I sin theta raised to 3. If the expansion involves cos 4 theta, then we at the beginning you have to take cos theta plus I sin theta raised to 4. If the expansion involves cos 5 theta or sin 5 theta, again you have to take power as 4. 5. Like this, here expansion involves 3 theta, so here I have taken power 3. So this equal to, so here I will apply binomial theorem. So what will you get? Sorry, de Moivre's theorem. What will you get? Cos 3 theta plus I sin 3 theta. So I will take this one as some equation number 1. So here I have written cos theta plus I sin theta raised to 3 by using de Morgan's theorem as cos 3 theta plus I sin 3 theta. So what I do, again I will expand this cos theta plus I sin theta raised to 3 by using binomial theorem. So here, see here, this is the value of a compared to a plus b raised to n. So this becomes a, and total this I into sin theta becomes b, and n is here 3. So now apply binomial theorem. First element is what? 3c0. 3c0 a raised to n. What is a here? Cos theta. So cos theta raised to 3. Then plus nc1. N is 3c1. 3c1. Decrease the power of a by 1. So I will write here cos theta raised to 2. I take the power of I sin theta. So here I sin theta power is 0. That is 1. No need to write. So here I will write I sin theta raised to 1 plus nc2. 3c2. Again decrease the power of cos by 1. So here I will get cos theta. Then I increase the power of I sin theta. Here I will get power as 2 plus 3c3. 3c3. nc3 means 3c3. Decrease the power of cos by 1. So if the power, here the power is 1. If I decrease, power becomes 0. Cos is to 0. 1. No need to write that term. So I increase the power of I sin theta. So here I will get this one as power 3. Now I will simplify this one. Therefore, cos theta plus I sin theta raised to 3 is equal to. So if you want, you can find this 3c0, 3c1, 3c2 values from calculator. 3c0 value is 1. Remaining is cos cube theta. So even already I have told, we can write this cos theta whole cube as cos cube theta plus 3c1 is 3. Then this is cos square theta. So I sin theta. So I write I at the beginning, I into sin theta. Then 3c2 value is again 3. Again 3 cos theta. Here I square value minus 1. So this sign become minus. Then this is what? Sin square theta. Here I is removed because the value of I square is minus 1. I will write here I square is minus 1. Plus 3c3 is again 1. 3c3 value is 1. You can check in calculation. So I cube. So already I have told how to write I cube as. You have to write I cube as I square into I. I square value is minus 1. Minus 1 into I. So this is what? Minus 1. So plus into minus become, this is minus I sin cube of t. So this is, here I have written cos theta plus I sin theta raised to 3 as by using de Morgan's theorem, and I have expanded the same function by using binomial theorem. So I will take this one as some equation number 2. Now I will compare equation number 1 and 2, or I will equate equation number 1 and 2. Equating 1 and 2. Equating 1 and 2. In both cases LHS are same. Directly equate RHS. Cos 3 theta plus I sin 3 theta is equal to, here what is remaining on LHS? Cos cube theta, write this one, plus I3 cos square theta into sin theta minus 3 cos theta sin square theta minus I sin cube theta. I sin cube theta. So now the question is here, we have to express cos 3 theta in powers of cos. So here I need the expansion for cos. If you want, you can find the expansion for sin from the same equation. Is it clear? Now to get cos 3 theta, what I do, here cos is real and sin is imaginary. Why it is imaginary? It is multiplied by I. So if the term is multiplied by I, then that is what? Imaginary part. So what I do here, I will compare real part on both sides because I want cos 3 theta or LHS. So equating real part on both sides. Equating real parts on both sides. Here real part is cos 3 theta, and here cos cube is real, so write cos cube theta, and the second term is imaginary. We need only real part minus this one is real because it is free from I, minus 3 cos theta into sin square theta. So this is what the expansion of cos 3 theta. So if you want, you can write the expansion for sin also. If you want sin, here you have to compare the imaginary part. So see in the refer the question. In question they have mentioned that we have to express this cos 3 theta in terms of cos only. But here our answer include a sin square also. So what I do here, I will convert this sin square into cos. So therefore, cos 3 theta is equal to cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So I will write sin square as 1 minus cos square of theta. Simplify this one. Cos 3 theta is equal to cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, minus into minus plus 3 cos cube theta. So cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos cube theta. Cos cube plus 3 cos cube is 4 cos cube theta minus cos 3 cos theta. So this is the formula of cos. So this is the one of the best application of de Moivre's theorem. Here by using de Moivre's theorem we can find expansion for cos n theta as well as sin n theta. Thank you.